Hey everybody. I'm live. Out traveling around on my bike. Just got done from getting a takeout Chinese. Shouldn't be on the bike on this damn sidewalk, but you know. Anyways, I'm out and about today up here in Columbus, Ohio, Ohio State University area. I just got done getting Chinese takeout, getting ready to head home. As you can tell, the campus area is kind of busy. Am I opposed to marijuana? No, I'm not. I wouldn't vote it today. So I voted for it because we had it on a ballot today. Thanks for joining. And it's hard to do this because I'm on a bike and I don't have a handlebar clip for the phone, so I'm just doing it by hand. Just coming past, I think it's a noodle company. It's a restaurant. Thanks for joining. Thanks for everybody that's joining on Scope tonight. Live from Columbus, Ohio. Ohio State University campus area. The home of the Buckeyes. Sorry. I don't want to run into somebody home on the bike. Pretty busy up here. Daylight's even more busier than what it is now. Coming across by the Panda Express, that's another takeout fast food Chinese. The Chinese restaurant I missed used to be right up here. It was #1, but they closed that down and moved on. It's going to be, I think, they're opening it up for I think it's part of that other bar back there. I'm coming up to some new developments that they just put up on High Street here a while back. Of course, Wendy's is coming up. And the most oldest place has been around here in campus in the Ohio State University area coming up is Buckeye Donuts. They've been here for a long time. They're open 24 hours a day for coffee, donuts, gyros, if you like that, french fries, all that other stuff. Well, I'm going to take myself off of High Street. I'm going to go to the alleyway because it's getting kind of crowded right now. I'll come back out on the other side. There's a lot of traffic, a lot of people, and when you're on a bike, it's hard to try to avoid running into anybody out here, you know. But I'll welcome the two that are following me on Scope. Now I'm coming up to an alleyway up here in the OSU campus area. Coming up to my right will be Mickey D's, or as everybody calls it, McDonald's. And as you can tell, there goes McDonald's. I'll try to get back out on what we call North High Street, the main street here. If I do have to get out on the street, it's going to be out across the street on the other side where I can actually get through a little bit easier. It's not too bad of a night. It was kind of warm earlier. I think it was about 70 degrees earlier when it was daytime when I was out moving around. Coming to the stop sign now. Back in the Ohio State University area. What time? Well, I believe it's after here. Gosh, I can't tell you what time it is. I'd have to shut off the stove. It's possibly after 5 o'clock. I know that. I believe it is here. As you can see, there's bars. There's Philly Steak Place. Good food there if you like Philly style cheesesteaks. So welcome to Ohio State University area. It's 10:57 there, so okay. Oh. I'll tell you what time it is when I get up here a little more ways. I just want to get across the street on the other side. There's actually where I can tell you what time it is when I get over there. Yeah, I'll make sure my phone ain't coming out of my hand. Let's believe that. Now this area up here goes up in the main Ohio State University area. I'm still on North High Street. Busy, busy, busy place. I can tell the traffic is busy as anyone. Now you're going to be coming up here for shortly, coming up straight ahead where I'm going, is another main area of the Ohio State University area. I've got to watch out as a pothole, if you believe it or not, in the sidewalk. It's pretty bad. It needs to be fixed. And this is the new Union building. Not the parking garage, but the building itself. Brand new, constructed building. It was completed, I think, a few years ago. There's all kinds of functionings in there and stuff goes on for Ohio State University area. Over here, we've got the Newport Music Hall. It's another place that's been around forever. If you like to see live bands, you come over here to Newport, and that's coming up. It's across the street. And one person left on scope. That's all right. Anybody else want to join? That's cool. Newport. Yeah, it's in Columbus, Ohio. It's 6 o'clock p.m. here, 71 degrees on this 3rd of November, 2015. At 6 p.m. Yeah. I knew there was a place to find one this time. Right now I'm on West 12th Avenue. As you can see, we got Waffle House, Blaze Pizza, Banks, UDF, which is United Dairy Farmers. Yeah, 5 hours behind. Yeah. UDF is like a convenience store. You can buy ice cream, soda, beer, wine, cigarettes, whatever you like. Candy, magazines, you name it. I'll get up here to the light. Yeah, it is cool. There, it's back on again. It froze up there just for a second. Now there goes a city bus. I'll try to switch hands, which I just did. And that's another part of the main campus area of Ohio State University. I just there for a second. I gotta watch what I'm doing. There's people walking, and I gotta break at the same time and hold this phone. Coming up to some bad area sidewalk there again, just like that other one, tore up. Jersey Mike Subs, that's a new place that came in. Ohio State University apparel coming up. T-shirts, pants, shoes, gloves, hats, coats, you name it. Now we're coming up to which will be the starting the end of Ohio State University area. When I first started out, it was a noisy bus. Anyways, Eddie George's Grill across the street. If you like fine steaks, you can go there. Brew, you can if you want brew, and watch games. They got loads of TVs in there, big, high def TVs to watch games on from all over. There's Panera Bread. We got a Barnes and Nobles, the old Long's bookstore. Sign is way across the street. GameStop. They sell video games, Xbox, PS4s. Five Guys. That's another restaurant. Sprint store. There's a Verizon Wireless across the street. There's Berry Blenders. That's a place that serves up fruit smoothies. Hair place that they work on hair. Well, we got a carryout coming up. I was going to pause here on the street. This is the Gateway Center. This is where if you'd like to go eat, drink, or to watch movies. Coming up is Taco Bell. And I guess this is a convenience store. It used to be under another name. They changed it again. I appreciate the one person following me. It's fantastic. Now the Wendy's that's up here is closed. It's going to be torn down and made into apartments. The new Wendy's is the one I passed further way back. As you can tell, they're working on stuff. Busy area. Now I'm getting ready to cross the street and head home to eat. Various shops. I don't think I want to go past this guy. I don't know what he's doing on the street, but it's dirty and everything. I might have to try to get around this. Got smoke everywhere. I don't think I want to do that. Yeah. Scooping up dirt and filth. I'm going to try to go back around because I don't want to get in all that dirt anyways. Try to get out of this area here. Well, I'm going to go home. So for anybody that's not following or joining, thanks for joining. I appreciate it very much. And I'm going to get out of here, go home. Peace and out.